Hey lovies, it's good to have you here once again. Today we are making corn moi moi, aka Nigerian okwoka. Guys, it's so easy, tasty and delicious. So you're going to need some fresh corn to make this okwoka, okay, and some other items like onions, crayfish, palm oil, salt, pepper and Maggi cubes. So for this particular recipe I'm adding spinach and 2 paprika. Okay, so this is mackerel fish. Feel free to use any other fish of your choice, guys. So to begin with the preparation, I'll start by adding some onions, seasoning powder and salt, water to my fish, and then bring this to my cooker and cook this for about 10 to 15 minutes in a medium heat, guys. So while that is cooking, I'll move to the next step, which is to peel my onions and my paprika as well. Okay, so this is how I slice my corn. Yeah, it's very easy to make. And afterward, go ahead and wash it off with water. Make sure you take off the fresh corn string from the maize, okay, before scooping it into sieve to drain off excess water. Okay, so I also did the same thing with my other vegetable. Wash it very well. So I'm using 3 habanero pepper. Feel free to add more if you want it spicy. So this is my fish stock. Okay, I'm going to be using the fish stock to blend my vegetable, okay, because I don't want to lose any of those nutrients out from my recipe, guys. Okay, so I'm going to be blending this until it is smooth, and afterward I'll pour it into a bowl, okay, and then keep this aside. So now it's time to blend the washed corn. Yeah, so I'm going to be scooping it into a blender, cover it without adding water, and then blend into a medium smooth. Yeah, but it ended up blending too smooth, guys. Okay, so this is how it is looking. It looks really watery, of which I don't want it to. Okay, so the next batch, which is this one, I use my hand blender. It was perfect. Okay, so I'll be adding 2 tablespoons of corn powder into the mixture, okay, just to thicken it very well. Okay, yeah, in case your mama is watery, this will help to thicken it up. So I'm adding crayfish, salt and a little bit of my blended vegetable into the mixture, and then go ahead and just break 1 seasoning cubes into it, just like this. So for information, I'm using chicken cube. Okay, so just add the oil just like so. Feel free to add any other item like whatever you feel like you want to add, like smoked fish and every other thing. Okay, and after that, mix together, taste it, adjust the taste by adding a little bit more salt if you want to before adding the spinach. If you don't have spinach, you can also use ugu. Okay, you can also go and use ugu leaf, or better still, don't use anything at all. It's also perfect. Okay, so after doing that, I'll set aside. So this is my wrapping leaf. Yeah, so we got this rice leaf. Yeah, just make sure you take off that hard part, that way it's easier to bend to the back. Okay, and this is how I fold it. Just fold it just like this you're watching from the video, and then scoop the quantity of the blended corn inside. Okay, make sure it's not too much, that way it doesn't spill out. I will add my deboned mackerel fish, the one I cooked earlier on, inside. I just add like 2 or 3, okay, how I want it to be before wrapping it closed. So this is how I wrap it. Is very easy to make. Okay, so this is how to cook it. Just place a metal rack or some sticks inside the pot, okay, just to elevate the moi moi. Add water, place the leaf, that way it doesn't come in contact with the water. Place the wrapped moi moi inside the pot just like this. Okay, after placing all of it, and I will cover it again with the leaf just to retain the heat inside the pot during the cooking process. So I'll be cooking this in the medium heat for 25 minutes. So after about 10 minutes, I'll open it again and then add water. This time the water has reduced. Okay, make sure it doesn't get burned. Add water gradually. Okay, don't add too much at a time. Cover and continue cooking until it is cooked. So this is it. After 25 minutes, it is finally ready, guys. During the cooking process of this corn moi moi, guys, my kitchen, the aroma in my kitchen was so yummy, guys, because if you know anything about this leaf, like if you know this leaf, you know the aroma, what I'm talking about. So go ahead and try it. It's very yummy, it's delicious and tasty. Okay, thank you for watching. I hope you've subscribe to my channel and then turn on the bell for notification, and I will see you on my next one. Take care. Bye guys.